Hi, and welcome to Living Compassion SRQ. This is our midweek time together. We're so glad that you've joined us, that you have either found us on Living Compassion SRQ itself, or maybe somebody shared this video with you. Maybe you are watching a recording and not watching it live at all. However you found us, we're really glad that you're here. And you are most welcome. Here at Living Compassion SRQ, we are about three things. We walk together in compassionate conversation, in awareness, and in good works. And so tonight we are going to be continuing with a theme that we started last week, which is the loving kindness technique. The loving kindness technique is brought to us by Emma Seppala. I hope I'm saying her name right. Emma Seppala. She is the science director of the Stanford University Center for Compassion, Altruism, Research, and Education. So the Stanford University Center for Compassion, Altruism, Research, and Education. And she created this living compassion technique, which is just wonderful. So we're gonna do a little practicing tonight, and there are 4 moves to this living compassion technique, and we're going to walk through all of them. It's very simple. I'll lead you every step of the way, and so I invite you to get comfortable, and let's walk through it together, right? Because that's what we do. We walk through it together. The first move is to imagine that someone you trust very deeply is speaking to you. And so who would that person be? Who would that person be for you? Someone you trust very, very much. Who would that be for you? Okay, and so you kind of picture this person, and you're going to imagine this person saying some things to you. And the reason that I think the technique starts with someone you trust saying these phrases to you is because it creates a sense of safety and belonging. And when we have a sense of safety and belonging, we can begin to think about ourselves truthfully, and we can begin to think about others. We can begin to think creatively. And so imagine someone you trust very, very deeply saying this to you. May you be free of pain, physical, emotional, and spiritual. So imagine someone you trust very deeply saying, may you be free from pain, physical, emotional, and spiritual. Imagine someone you trust very, very deeply saying, may you be peaceful and feel at ease. May you be peaceful and feel at ease. Imagine someone you trust very, very deeply saying this. May you be well and have times of joy. May you be well and have times of joy. Imagine someone you trust very, very deeply saying, "May your heart be full and know love." May your heart be full and know love. And that's the first move. And so we're creating this sense of safety and belonging. The second move, we're going to say the same four things, but we're going to say them to ourselves. This is about being self-compassionate. Maybe you struggle with a strong inner critic. Maybe you struggle with telling yourself stories. Maybe you struggle with shame or shoulda, woulda, coulda. Self-compassion is key to living compassion. We are compassionate to ourselves, and out of the overflow of that, we're able to be compassionate to others. And so the first move creates a sense of safety and belonging, and the second move, we're reminding ourselves to be self-compassionate. And so, in your most loving and gentle way, say to yourself, "May you be free of pain, physical, emotional, and spiritual." May you be free of pain, physical, emotional, and spiritual. And in your most kindness to yourself, your most loving way, say to yourself, "May you be peaceful and feel at ease." May you be peaceful and feel at ease. And in the kindest way, say to yourself, "May you be well and have times of joy." May you be well and have times of joy. And in a kind way, say to yourself, "May your heart be full and know love." May your heart be full and know love. And that's the second move. A trustworthy person says this to us. And then we say it to ourselves, building trust with ourselves, being compassionate to ourselves. And so now we turn in the third move from this grounding of ourselves this kindness to ourselves, we turn and we begin to extend it to others. Because now we're ready. Now we're ready to do it. And so think of you could be a specific person, or it could be a group of people. Someone or a group of someones that you have neutral feelings towards. Neutral feelings. Not overly emotionally attached in a way that feels positive or negative. Just a neutral person or a neutral group of people. When we begin to add in those kind of highly charged emotions, we don't want to take that step too soon. So let's just take a step to a neutral group. Who would you name? Who would you name as this group that you have neutral feelings towards? Not highly charged feelings. Right? Who would you name? Okay, and so you have created safety and belonging, you have been compassionate to yourself, and now out of the overflow of that, say, may you be free of pain, physical, emotional, and spiritual. May you be free of pain, physical, emotional, spiritual. And out of that overflow of self-compassion, say, may you be peaceful and feel at ease. May you be peaceful and feel at ease. And again, out of that overflow, may you be well and have times of joy. May you be well and have times of joy. May your heart be full and know love. May your heart be full and know love. And that's the third move. That's the third move. Okay, so we've, in the first move, created safety and belonging. In the second move, we've been compassionate to ourselves. In the third move, we have been compassionate to others. And in the fourth move, think of someone that you have hard feelings towards. Hard feelings. Okay? Maybe it's a group of people. That's okay too. Someone or a group of someones that you have hard feelings toward. And so we're going to say the same 4 phrases as an act of compassion towards these folks that we have hard feelings toward. And what we're doing in this fourth move is we're in essence stopping the cycle of revenge, right? You know, you hurt me and I hurt you, and you hurt me and I hurt you, and you hurt me and I hurt you, you know, and it just goes on and on and on, and it gets more and more toxic and more twisted and more destructive. And so we're going to we're just going to draw a line in the sand and stop the cycle of revenge. Now, that's a whole nother talk, what I just said, because there's, you know, we can talk about forgiveness, we can talk about reconciliation, we can talk about revenge and how that fits in there. That's a whole nother talk. But just for a moment, I invite you to extend these 4 phrases of goodwill. These 4 phrases of goodwill as an act of living compassion. May you be free of pain, physical, emotional, and spiritual. May you be free of pain, physical, emotional, and spiritual. May you be peaceful and feel at ease. May you be peaceful and feel at ease. May you be well and have times of joy. May you be well and have times of joy. May your heart be full and know love. May your heart be full and know love. And that's the 4th move. How you doing? You know, learning to be compassionate, learning to extend loving kindness takes practice. Especially if we've had a long relationship where we've not spoken kindly to ourselves, especially if we've had a painful relationship with someone else, a relationship that's just broken. And so we practice. Like learning how to swim, learning how to ride a bicycle, we practice. And we get better at it. We get better at it. I'm so thankful for this loving kindness technique. I'm learning it right along with you. And I pray that it is helpful to you, that it is a blessing to you. And I pray that it will be a way to spread goodwill to others, a way to cultivate compassion and extend it. What would it be like? What would it be like if many people knew this and began to practice it in extending compassion and loving kindness and goodwill to others. I get really excited when I think about that. Really excited. I think it could really help with loneliness and peacemaking and goodwill. Goodwill. And so, thanks for spending a little bit of time with us here at Living Compassion SRQ, and thanks for practicing this with me tonight. I'd love to hear how it's going for you.